Hey friends, happy Monday. Yeah, as you see, I have pulled out my loom. I wouldn't necessarily say my crojo has completely gone away, but I have been struggling. I've been struggling a bit with crocheting, mainly with cotton, and that happens from time to time, especially when I'm going through a really bad pain flare-up. And this past weekend was pretty bad with my back and my hips. So I'm thinking it could be because of that. It could just be because mentally I don't know. It's hard to explain. But if you've been crocheting for some time, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's kind of like a crochet block, I guess, where you can crochet one thing, but then it's like when you want to start new projects, nothing works out. Like I've been trying to do just a basic crochet heart, like multiple different patterns, including patterns that I purchased on Etsy. And my hearts do not look like hearts because I'm trying to make them into coasters. And even trying to crochet with cotton yarn the last like 4 or 5 days has been a no-go. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting kind of bored of doing the same project over and over, which, as you know, I've just been doing corner to corner projects and granny square projects. That's why I was trying to make the coasters. And it wasn't working too well. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm really, really wanting to work with this yarn here. The Big Twist Flourish. Oh, come on, camera. Focus. There we go. And this is, there's all your stuff for it. Super bulky 6. However, I'm just putting this on my loom. And I'm working really, really slow today because my hands are, I am really cold. And it's not that cold here. Maybe 60s. But, I don't know. It's been a crazy weekend. I want to kind of give you a heads up for the week ahead. This week coming up, I'm going to kind of just record whatever comes to mind. Because come Friday, we are taking this channel on the road for a couple of days. You're probably like, what do you mean by taking this show on the road? Taking the channel on the road? Well, we are taking and going to Arizona for the weekend. I really pray that my body cooperates with me to sit in the car. It's about a 5.5 hour drive where we're going. I'm not going to say where we're going. It's a fun little town that we enjoy. It's about 5.5 hours. We're going to stop at a midway point here in California called Eddie World. That's going to be our halfway point to get gas, potty breaks, stretch, and then we're going to continue on the rest of the way to Arizona from there. So Friday's video is going to be late because it's going to just be video clips compiled of the travel, our stop at Eddie World, and getting into where we're going to Arizona. I will just tell you that Route 66 is involved. We are planning on going to the Route 66 Museum on Saturday, I think. And this is all going to be weather permitting. Everything's already booked. Our hotel's booked. Everything. And I say weather permitting because on Wednesday and Thursday, we are supposed to get some really heavy rain. Which usually what that means, snow in the higher elevations. Well, we have to go through an area called the Cajon Pass. on our way out to Arizona. And I mean, that's not the only way, but pretty much any of the ways to Arizona is going to require areas that are known to get snow this time of year, especially when us lower elevations get rain. So we will be taking the chains for my car. Thankfully, my car is all-wheel drive. We will be watching the weather, of course, with this new storm coming into California. Actually, I think it might already be in Northern California by now. So, yeah. But right now, everything is a go. We're leaving Friday morning, and we'll be back Sunday night. So there will be a bonus, but I cannot speak today. There will be a bonus video on Saturday, most likely. It's going to also depend on my internet connection. It's been a couple of years since we've been here, or been to that location, so I don't remember what internet connection is like out there. And then as far as like yarn shops and stuff, there really isn't much at all. Now, there is going to be like a basic Hobby Lobby, I think maybe a Michael's that we're going to pop into probably on Saturday, because Saturday is going to be our big day to do everything that we want to do. So, yes, Tiny Little Blessings will be on the road this coming weekend. So, you're probably wondering, well, that's not yarn related for all my new subscribers. But this channel is about pretty much anything and everything that comes to mind, including my travels along the way. So, and this is not my only travel coming up. I have quite a bit of travel I'm going to be doing coming up. I will not say any more on that until further details are established. But yeah, so that's what's going on in my neck of the woods. Not so sure on this yarn. Really not so sure on this yarn. Do you, friends? Maybe that's... I don't know. This yarn is so weirdly wound. Okay, we're gonna roll with that, okay? I don't know. It's working on the loom. That's all I can tell you. It's working on the loom. I could never have crocheted with this. This yarn is very, very... Oh, I don't know if you can see it. You can see it. It's just, it pulls apart so easy. Yeah. Not a crochet yarn for me. So, yep, I'm just casting on. I'm going to make me a fun little hat consisting of knits and purls. I might come back tomorrow and show you what I mean by a knit and a purl. Right now I'm just casting on. I'm just wrapping each peg twice, and then I'm knitting over, taking the bottom loop and coming up over that top loop, giving it a little snug down. And as you can see, I'm getting pretty close to being casted on this loom. So, yeah. So anyways, friends, short video today. It's just about 10 minutes here, but I just wanted to come on, give you an update, let you know what's going on for the week. Let you know that my crojo is kind of gone, but kind of not. It's kind of just taking a break right now. I don't want to keep showing you the same progress of the corner-to-corner blankets or the scarf, because that just gets boring. In my eyes, it gets boring showing the same project over and over. I do have another, like an amigurumi type thing, but I think it's like it's a cuddler toy of some sort. From 3 a.m. Grace Designs that I'm working on. It's a duck. And said duck is a lot bigger than I thought. So that's also a crochet project that is going to go to my best friend. But it's, I needed to take a break from it because it's a bigger project than I thought it was going to be, because I didn't read the measurements when I bought the pattern. So anyhow, friends, I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I pray that you guys have a great week ahead. I will be here with videos, like I said. I just don't know what yet. I'm flying by the seat of my pants this week. So anyways, friends, just know I love you. God loves you. Be kind to one another. And I will see you all again soon in the next video. Bye, friends.